Hello, I'm Chad,
And I'm Grace.
and this is our dog Queen.
And together we are
Two Gringos and a Dingo.
Our channel is about us moving from Houston, Texas to Belize and all of the challenges that we face along the way and all the great adventures that we're having. Welcome to our channel.
Today we're going to talk about whether or not we're actually crazy.
A lot of people thought we were crazy and still think we're crazy.
We didn't hear a whole lot of positive reinforcement when we decided to make this move from the beautiful town of Friendswood, Texas, to Belize.
We lived in a very lovely home, very large home, very nice community, enjoyed many things about it, and decided to give that all up to move to Belize. Our home in Friendswood was great for entertaining. We loved having family and friends over to our home many times.
We know we're taking a leap of faith.
Definitely.
We also know that we won't know whether or not it was the right thing to do for us until we've gone through the steps and taken the chance. But in that life, you try things, and sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. So
yes, we're living in a nice, comfortable home and had friends, and I had been retired for a while, done a lot of volunteering and things like that. Looking for adventure now is for our second act. So a lot of people, talk about the go years and then the go slow years and the no-go years. So I think now we're at the second stage of the go slow years. So that's what we're going to do is experience the slow pace of life in Belize.
well, and the hope is that we can get some adventures in before we hit the no-go stage.
This is
because
true.
nobody's guaranteed forever.
That's right.
And I'm approaching 70, and I've retired, and if I'm ever going to do it, now's the time. So we've talked about retiring to the Caribbean for 20 years.
Right.
Easy. We vacationed down here a lot, and probably would have never pulled the trigger except that our child moved to Canada.
Right.
So now it's an airplane flight for family to Calgary instead of Houston, and we can be where we dreamed of being.
That's right.
So this is whether or not the dream is going to be the same as our reality. I doubt it will be, because there's a difference between living somewhere and vacationing somewhere.
That's right.
But it's something we've always wanted to try, and we're trying.
So are we crazy? Queen thinks maybe we're crazy. But what do you think? Have you ever done something like this? Give us a comment and let us know. Have you ever sold everything and moved to a different country? If so, I'd love to hear from you. So stay tuned. We've got many different episodes about our getting rid of our home and traveling through Mexico. We drove from Houston, Texas, all the way to Belize.
Something that even our Mexican maids said was crazy.
So anyway, welcome to the channel, and we look forward to bringing you along on our adventure. In the next video, we're going to talk about how we sold our home and all of our belongings. It was quite the challenge, so join us as we talk about how we went through that process. Thanks for watching. You can also find us on Facebook as Two Gringos and a Dingo.